black women come to the front, we need to have a conversation about our hair.
Don't you ever forget that being black is an honor because you come from greatness.
Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
Welcome to ChesleyIRL podcast, where we have real and unfiltered, thought-provoking conversations to help and heal. So welcome back, y'all. So this is episode 15, Black Women, Embrace Your Natural Hair. So y'all, this conversation is much needed. And honestly, this conversation is for myself as well, because I eventually, like if y'all go back to my previous episodes, obviously my hair is done and my makeup is done. But I eventually wanted to do an episode where I didn't have my makeup done, because I mean, my skin is tea. Get into it, my teeth. See, it's just so white, you can't even, it's just so bright, yeah, because of light. But no, I wanted to have this conversation because the purpose of my podcast is to have thought-provoking conversations to help and heal. And I feel like as black women, why is this, the way we look like this, why is this not enough? Like, I'm not, and don't get me wrong, I love getting my hair braided. That's like my go-to. I'm not really much of a wig girl. I'm not a wig girl. I'm not the lash extensions. I wear strips when I do my makeup. I don't get my lashes done. But yes, why is this not enough? Why is this not enough? Because I feel like our hair, this is the way God made us. You see? This is the way he made us. You know what I'm saying? And I could have defined my curls and put some product in it, but I was like, nah, I'm coming fresh. I just got to wash my hair because I'm actually thinking about dyeing my hair, because I kind of want to switch my look up with a different color. But let's stay on topic. We need to embrace our natural hair. Like, I feel like that's what sets us apart from other people in society is our hair. Like, black people, this is the hair that God blessed us with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I hate that conversation where people are like, oh, good hair, oh, your hair nappy, is this and that. It's just like, we need to stop aligning ourselves with European beauty standards. Because I literally just see the video on TikTok, and it was this girl, they was getting into an argument because the girl had her hair like in a bun, and it was just like her natural hair just in a ponytail bun. And she was like, why your hair not done? And the girl was like, what you mean my hair not done? This is my hair. And the girl that said it to her, she had a wig on. And it's just like, we got to stop that. Like, we genuinely have to be able to embrace ourselves the way we naturally look. Like, even just makeup too. Like, not even just natural hair, makeup. Just being able to walk outside and be okay with like this. Because keep in mind, I'm not ashamed. I literally was out today like this. Well, I had a hat on because I was working out. But for the most part, I don't mind looking like this. But I will be honest, I definitely do prefer to have my hair braided. That's why I say this conversation is for y'all and me. I'm not sitting up here on the soapbox like I'm just perfect and I just love my natural hair, because I feel like growing up, I think it started when we were like little girls. That's where it started. Because like my mom, she put a relaxer in my hair when I was 5. So it's like growing up, she didn't teach me how to, embrace my natural hair. Like, we was the relaxer, relaxer bandits, because my mom actually did hair. So it's crazy because, back then, I think I stopped getting relaxers in like 2014. But prior to that, putting a relaxer in your hair was that girl. So that's what my mom did to our hair. Me and my sister, she would always put a relaxer in her hair so it was always straight. But then as you get older and you become a woman, you start to realize, like, wait a minute, this shit got my hair falling. Because I used to wear sew-ins. So you can't get a relaxer and have a sew-in, because it creates breakage right here, because my edges right here is kind of thin because of that. Because I used to be a sew-in and relaxer warrior, but I think when I joined the military, I ended up cutting my hair off. Yeah, it was in 2014 I had shaved my hair bald. And I was wearing that hairstyle for like a while because I'm really into fitness and working out. So like, obviously having no hair is more conducive with working out, because you ain't got to worry about doing your hair, because I was just going to a barbershop and get my hair cut. So I think that's probably why it was more so easy for me to kind of like embrace the way I look, because I used to wear a low cut, and you know they say about the pixie and the low cut are the most confident women, because a lot of women kind of like hold on to their hair, and you don't feel beautiful unless you have hair. But like when you can rock a short cut, baby, they can't fuck with us at all. And I think that's honestly where my confidence, why I'm so confident in myself, because I was walking around with no hair. And I will say, when you don't have no hair, people do like to label you as masculine, or you a lesbian. It's like, whoa, it's just hair. Your hair ain't got nothing to do with your sexuality. Like that's kind of crazy, but that's the type of stuff I dealt with. But for the most part, the purpose of this conversation is for me to encourage y'all to embrace yourself. Like I'm challenging y'all. If you see this video, I'm challenging y'all to wear your natural hair, no makeup, no lashes, and just walk around and just love just how you feel in your own essence, without all the extra stuff. Not saying that we ain't gonna do it, because I ain't gonna lie, I definitely got a hair appointment at the end of March. So yeah. But I feel like in between, like when you not getting your hair done, like wear your hair like this, or try to like watch some YouTube videos. And because I need to do that myself. Watch some YouTube videos where it's girls that teach you how to like style your hair. Because I actually just got some new curl defining stuff, like cream or gel, whatever it is. And I'm going to try it out to see, like, you know. Because I actually tried to define my curls with like some foaming lotion or whatever it was. And my hair was itching so bad. I don't know what was in that. But yeah, I guess you just got to figure out what products works best for your hair type. Because I believe my hair is like 4C. I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming it's definitely coily and coarse. Because my shrinkage, oh my God, my hair is probably way longer than this, but you can't really tell. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my hair is very healthy. Like I have a really good grade of hair because it's real thick. Like I don't have fine hair. But I feel like we need to take a break from the braids, the wigs, the weaves, and just embrace the way God made us. Because I feel like that's what makes, like I said, that's what makes us unique in society, is because of our hair. Our hair, nobody has hair like this but, you know, black people. Which is a blessing, because God blessed us this way. And then that's why we're able to have, you know, be able to do different protective styles, because our hair is so coarse where it can withstand, you know, certain styles within reason. Because sometimes, you know, all them wigs, baby, take all your hairline. Like, I used to wear wigs when I was younger, but it was like the glueless wigs. It was like the one you just kind of like throw on like a hat. But I ain't never put no glue like that. But I mean, shout out to the lace glue warriors, y'all. But no, I'm really being serious about this conversation. Like, I really want us to love ourselves, because I think that's the issue within the black community and black women. Like, we need to feel comfortable in our own skin and don't allow, you know, outside society to shame us into thinking that we're not beautiful because we don't have a certain hairstyle. And please don't be worried about attracting no damn man. Because I've seen a conversation where a woman said that certain hairstyles attract certain men. Baby, y'all should not even be thinking about that. Because if a man can't accept you however you wear your hair, baby, that's not the man for you. And you shouldn't be trying to get a certain hairstyle to attract a certain type of man. Like, what the hell? Now, that's definitely giving male-centered. And we ain't on none of that. Like, I think it's important as a black woman to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why when it comes to dating, when you love yourself, you're able to look yourself in the mirror and like what you see, whether you got braids, a wig, or your natural hair, that's what makes it more of the difference maker when you dating. Or you not, when a man come around you, like how he, you know, compliments you, it's not a deciding factor of how you feel about yourself. Like, you already feel good before you even come in contact with a man. And I think that's important, because I think your dating life will be a little bit better when you love yourself and you love what you see and you don't care about how anybody feel about it. Because I mean, me personally, I definitely struggle with loving my natural hair, because it's like I said, you know, growing up, when your mom put a relaxer in your hair at a young age, you already been conditioned to like value having straight hair. But then as you get older, you know, obviously you form your own opinion about your hair and your appearance, and you figure out like what style work best for you. So with me, like I said, I wore my hair short, but now lately I've been growing my hair out, and I kind of want to not cut it no more because I'm like, let me give my hair a chance to like actually grow to see how long it can get. Cause I've never like had like long hair. I think one time it was like a puff. It was probably a little bit longer than this, but I've never had like long natural hair because I've always had a shortcut. But yeah, I just feel like we shouldn't allow society to determine our worth and our beauty. Cause I don't know, it's just something about them wigs. Like I'm not trying to shame it, but I just think that I don't care how natural you make it look. I just feel like, well, let me just speak for myself. I don't like the way I look with a wig on. It don't look natural. It don't matter how natural I guess people can like manipulate it and make it look. I don't think I look good in a wig. Like I ain't gonna lie, I love me some braids. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some braids. But yeah, I just feel like it's very important for us to not align ourselves with European beauty standards. Because at the end of the day, a lot of like non-black people, non-black women, they admire black women. Like they admire our beauty, especially with the lips. Because y'all see how everybody getting them lip fillers and all that stuff that black women naturally have. We naturally have full lips. We naturally have high cheekbones. And people getting injections for their cheekbones to be higher and all this weird stuff. And I just feel like we just need to focus on loving ourselves and being able to be happy with how you naturally are. And I know a lot of women, it might be a challenge. It might be difficult because I know it's hard, especially when you're so used to going outside with your makeup on, or you know, getting your hair done with a wig or whatever type of hairstyle you like. You've been conditioned to think that that's the only way you're beautiful. But you're so much more than that wig and the weave and the braids. Like, just being like this is nice. Like, I think I look cute. Honestly, wearing my hair like this, it made me look younger. Like, I look, like, obviously, when y'all look at my other podcast episodes, you're like, damn, you look so, like, you look professional and you look like, you know, done up. But now I look like a little girl. Like, not a little girl, but I look youthful. And that's a good thing. Because that means that when you look youthful, you don't look like what you've been through. So, yes. And I would encourage women that if you struggle with, like, you have to wear makeup, try to find a skincare regimen to, like, get your skin in a better state than what it is. So you don't feel the need to always have to wear makeup. And the same thing with your natural hair. Try to figure out a natural hair routine that will be conducive to your hair type, so you can kind of get used to like loving your natural hair. And I'm challenging myself as well, because like when I'm in between hairstyles, I'm definitely gonna be wearing my natural hair. Like when I think I'm eventually gonna color my hair maybe this week, and I want to like try to figure out styles to like, you know, make it look cute and, you know, kind of like add like a little personality to my, you know, my natural hair. So this is a challenge for y'all. And I feel like, you know, if you have any comments, concerns, drop it in the comments. Or if you have any tips for me, if you a natural hair queen and that's all you wear is your natural hair, like drop a comment for me on tips or products that you recommend. Because like I'm saying, this conversation is just to open up a thought-provoking conversation. I don't have all the answers. What they said, Sway, you don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. But I definitely wanted to open up a conversation and then also show my natural state and like allow y'all to see me comfortable, you know, sitting in front of the camera like this. Because, I mean, I don't have a problem, but I will say I do prefer my hair braided. And then, oh yeah, also another hairstyle. I like the half up, half down. Because my hair is long enough now for me to do that. So that's real cute. I like that. With the Burmese curly, I ain't gonna lie, that's tea. And I'm not a fan of like straight hair. I don't like that. Cause it's too close to European beauty standards with the straight hair. And I don't know, something about that I just don't. If you ever see me in a wig or in straight hair, just know that I'm being held against my will, or I'm probably helping promote somebody that do hair. That's the only time you ever see me in like a wig or straight hair. because this conversation is not to come off like I'm perfect and I got it all together, because I still have to figure out my natural hair regimen. Because I mean, I got the skincare down. I know how to do my own makeup, and I take care of my teeth. So I feel like when you take care of like the other things outside of your hair, everything else, like if your hair is not done, it's not that bad. Cause like if you got nice skin, nice teeth, your hair not being done is okay. Like you'll be fine. But yeah, y'all, don't forget I told you. Chesley said, challenge yourself to embrace your natural hair. Try to figure out like a natural hair routine, and just do it in between your hairstyles. Just maybe like a week out of like probably try like to do like a week out of every month. You see, I feel like that's an attainable goal, to wear your natural hair for at least a week out of the whole month, and then go back to your hairstyle so you can give your hair an opportunity to breathe, and then like practice looking in the mirror, loving how you look in your natural state. Yeah. So that's episode 15. Black women, embrace your natural hair. Don't forget, Chesley told you. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe so you can catch a brand new podcast episode every Monday. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.
The black woman is everything. The black woman is gold. The black woman's the reason why my heart is never cold. You see, the black woman is precious. The black woman is bold. Black women, they never fold. They no more precious than gold. Look, the black woman is everything. The black woman is gold.